What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I've got another beer from 83 Brewery out of Akron, Ohio. So the last weekend of June, or maybe it was some weekend in June, took a little trip to a couple breweries. One of the breweries I went to was 83 Brewery in Akron, Ohio. I picked up a mixed 4-pack of beers. And this is another one of those beers. This is the Brettanomyces. Like I said, excuse me, it's from 83 Brewery in Akron, Ohio. It is 4.5% ABV. Untapped says it's 12 IBUs. And it's toward the end of the night, so I don't remember if I did this or not. I'll find out when I see what color it is. But one of the things you could do with this beer at the brewery is they had a couple of different syrups that you could add to the Berliner, because it's a Berliner Weiss. They had a couple of different syrups you could add to it to change the flavors a little bit. One of the syrups they did have was Woodruff Syrup, which is pretty tasty. I really enjoy Woodruff Syrup. And I didn't know it at the time, because if I did, I would have had them add it for this beer, because this beer won a 2021 Great American Beer Festival Silver for their Berliner Nice version with the Woodruff Syrup in it. I wish I would have done that before I bought the beer, because I would have had them at it. And maybe I did, I don't know, because I don't quite remember buying these beers. So, the can here is just the same label as the other ones. And it always has this cool thing on the back, which I think is really neat, where the person filling the cans can label them. Brand, Berliner Nice, ABV 4.5. Date, it was filled on 6/26, and this is the beginning of July, so it's still good. And filled by Corey. I really think that's neat that whoever fills it has to put their name on it. Brewed and packaged by 83 Brewery in Akron, Ohio. Open within 2 weeks of packaging date for maximum freshness. Please enjoy responsibly. I'm right around a week, if that. So we'll get on into it. Well, Untapped, it gets a 3.87 with 813 check-ins. Beer Advocate was an NA. That Chaklook kind of splashed all over my hand there. Get it in the glass. It's not green, so I don't think I had them add any syrup, because of any of the syrups I would have added, it would have been Woodruff Syrup, because I really like that stuff. And that tends to make the beer green. Get a nose on it here. Not a whole lot coming off the nose. Maybe a slight like sour, bready yeast, like Brettanomyces yeast, bready yeast. It's about it on the nose. Fairly light yellow, not even a 1 on the SRM chart, probably a below the 1, like a watered down 1. And if I could get the condensation off the glass here, you still can't really see through it. Almost see through it. I can see my fingers through it, but can't really see the camera through it. 2 fingers, a big white pillowy head. Yeah, just kind of like a Brettanomyces smell. Let's taste it and see how good it is. Cheers, everybody. Sour. Sour and citrusy. Kind of like somewhere between like a sour orange and a lemon. There's not big, like, defined orange flavor. It's just more of like a generic citrus. Yeah, it's just sour and generic citrus. And it's very dry. It's a very dry beer. As it is, I would give it a horns up. It's pretty tasty. I would drink it. Totally understand why they have a couple different syrups you can put in it. I bet this is phenomenal with the Woodruff syrup. I really should have gone with that, but I don't think I realized it at the time of having it canned. Probably made a mistake there. I should have had the Woodruff syrup, because I think that would have made this like a big 2 horns up beer. But this is pretty tasty. If you go to breweries, you visit breweries, have you ever been to a brewery that offers like different kind of syrups to add into the beer to change the flavor of the beer? If you have, let me know down below in the comments. It's kind of neat seeing that. I should have picked up a couple different versions of this, now that I think about it, with the different syrups in it, to try them together. And maybe if I get back down to that brewery, I think about it, and this is still an offer, maybe I'll try that if I remember. But who knows when I'll get back down there, because by this point I'm probably halfway through the Amon Amarth tour. But I'm going to be on the road from the beginning of July till toward the end of September. So I probably won't remember by then. But I'm waffling on here, so you know how I end my videos every time. Embrace the adventure.